Hello. Wow. I have no excuse. Uh, it's been a while, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. I just go straight into it. It's cool and it's a nice environment. You know, could have picked a better place, but I decided to sort of pick a place that feels a lot more wholesome. Um, and this place that I'm in, particularly, is a place I've been going, uh, being here um, for so long, really, even to start high school. Um, and it's particularly this bench that I'm on right now. Um, and I just want to talk about, why this bench is so important, right? Why this place is so good, but also why it's more fulfilling than most of the things I've accomplished, really, right? So, for context, right, this is a space, right? I've been going in, as far as you know, like coming here to chill, people, um, coming here for a lot of things, really. Situationally, I don't know how many times I've been here, kind of just talking with people and being in my own space, but this spot has so much memories. Um, but the thing that I remember the most being in this spot, particularly, and why it is the best place I've ever been in, is because it's a room for myself, right? And it's not just like my house, my room house, or any other house I've been to, or any other places I've been to. This is particularly a spot where I could be 100% myself. And what that means is I've been here vulnerable. I've been here in moments where I've kind of just been in moments of shame, embarrassment, um, come here to relax. Oh, so often I relax here all the time after a run, workout. Sometimes finish the day, I sit in this bench. I sit on the top of this table and then look at that sunset. It is so nice. Um, and it's it's crazy how much time flies. You don't get to realize, all those places you've been, and you don't take a moment to realize how important those moments are to us. You know, even such things as achieving things that we don't necessarily look back and say that to ourselves. You know, we're such in a constant moving and everywhere. And sometimes it's really hard to pick a place to really sit down and just become yourself, just become still, you know. And and I find that with a lot of people, I find that it's really hard to find a place for yourself. It might be just be your room, you know, but oftentimes one of those places are it's just too many things around. You do your room to do homework, you do your room to talk to people, play games, right? So it's often really hard to find that third space, really, right? And and you know, having to find a third space like this, it requires only yourself, really. It requires only all the things that you feel embarrassed to do. You know, this is a place where you can truly expose yourself, you know. um, a moment where you can work, a moment where you feel things all at once, but not in a negative way, but more of like a positive, uh, positive way. Um, um, this place, I'll give you an example, right? I remember coming here, I think with a lot of things in my mind. So I remember just feeling daunted by a lot of things. I'm not a very, this is hard to say, a social person, but I just remember just feeling the need to just get out, right? And I just need a place to breathe, really. And I'm trying to pick a spot, you know, and where I live is pretty nice, but I just need a place where I needed to be really myself, and not my room, not some city, you know, but really just stay still with myself. And it was always this place. And it was not only because um, I need to just, you know, blah, everything. No, it's more like I need a place where I can go to every day, to feel like this is my space. This is this is my space. No, but this is more like my chill zone, whatever. My freaking VC. This is my private zone. I mean, everyone can jump in and everything else, but um, really, this is a place where I speak to myself. Um, to really just let the world know that you know, let me take a break. Let me enjoy this view, but also let me enjoy myself for a while. Let me simmer in all the moments I've been excited, you know, and for the moment you're still, right? You're still, and the way I see that is once you're settling in, and all those negative thoughts and all those whatever is happening around you, you begin to just like I would say like you're just watching it, like you're just watching it happen, and then you're just like, whoa, this is what I'm dealing with. Like, what the heck? This is what I'm dealing with. Yes, this is how much you're dealing with, and it's crazy for yourself. Like, it's like, what the heck? Like, this is where I'm going, man. It gives you that reassurance of how much you've been going with, how much you're moving forward, right? How much this or that, Because once you're still, once you find a place for yourself, once you take a break, not take a break, but once you know, find a place like this bench, some of my memories, um, you become to really reel all of the moments that sort of make you, you know, reel all the embarrassing moments, even the moment that you're in. You can finally feel those feelings without sort of trying to hold it back in. So I love the space, and hopefully most of you, hopefully all of you, really take the space for yourself to really reel all those moments, to feel really still with yourself, knowing that the fact that you've done so much for yourself, the fact you achieved so much, the fact that you're moving forward, and the fact that you're actually doing so much that most people couldn't do, right? So, once again, you know, be still, be cool. All right.